Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people. It's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Love to have you. Okay, this is going to be a really quick reading because I've got to nip off and actually pick my father-in-law up from hospital. It means I won't be on for tomorrow. Hopefully be back on Monday. But entertainment only, yes, and I know my eyes are mutter, mutter, mutter. But hopefully, they're having a spat and then they'll start to come down and get better again. And if I'm looking a bit stiff, yeah, I threw my neck out 2 nights ago as well. Universe, what are you doing to me? Okay, what I want to have a look at is, I've been doing my protection. I've been bringing my guides in, but I think I'm going to have to ramp that up. What I want to have a look at in this reading, and I'm using my Smith-Waite Tarot deck just very quickly. Shady Vance. Just dance, just dance, I say just dance, so is it just dance Vance? No, that sounds wrong. I'll just call him Shady Vance. He's getting booed everywhere. Absolutely heckled beyond belief everywhere. So's the missus and so are the kids. And I have read a while back that when this is all over, she's heading for the courts and Shady's going to end up being pretty much a nobody. But he's getting heckled and booed everywhere he goes. And he can hear it. He knows. This was from Disney World to the Cotswolds, being denied entry for a dinner. Did he walk through some train station or government building or something with keg's breath and all the rest of it? Don't know where it was, but again, heckled and booed everywhere. So he knows that he is not liked, and I just want to ask: is he gonna cack a spat at it? It's got to be getting under his skin. It's got to be really irritating him. So this is a little bit of gossip. Too much news and not enough gossip. So as I split the deck to start shuffling, we've got here the abuse of power, the betrayal, the deceit, winning at any cost, but people are walking away. He is not liked, and he knows that he is not liked. And I think it's getting under his skin. And then we've got the Eight of Wands. Something happening, information coming out or messaging, something happening really quickly. So let's have a look. And I'm just going to ask, is Shady Vance? He gets booed everywhere. He gets heckled everywhere. He gets denied service. He's under investigation by Congress for the lifting of the water level by releasing water from a reservoir dam so that he can go kayaking. Oh, please. What's he up to now? Is it 7, 8, 9, 10? I don't know. So I think it's about 7. Holidays, he might tack a meeting on the front so it looks like he's doing work, and then he heads off with the missus and kids on a holiday. He knows, the wife knows, the kids know. Is he going to pop a foofy valve, cack a spat about how he's being booed everywhere? Now, he's met with Fleon, Space Boy, soon to be ex-CEO of Tesla. So Fleon has now said, "Oh, I'm not going to do a party. Let me back Shady. I'm not even going to read on the midterms, and I'm certainly not going to read on 28 because that is so far in the future, and there will be so many changes between now and then. I'm not even going to have a look at them until I am proven wrong, and so I am forced to have a look at them." So what's happened is now Fleon has thrown his lot behind Shady, so he's betrayed the orange twerp. Man, that's going to go down well behind the closed doors there. So let me have a look. Is Shady going to cack a spat, throw a fit, blow a foofy valve? Let's see where he goes. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Thems that are on the top finding themselves on the bottom. Karma coming and biting them on the bum. Okay, it is a yes card. It is a yes. Coupled with a second yes, his challenge is the second yes, the partnership, the agreement, the unbalanced relationship that is being seen. Now, apparently, very quickly, the Maxwell interview has been released. We know it was going to be a load of BS, and it is. She's going, oh, I might have met him once in the 1990 because he was a friend of my father. And yeah, we knew it was going to be a load of absolute codswobble. So just let that lie. But yeah, again, it's a second yes card because it's a major arcana. The challenge for him is the relationship, the unbalanced relationship. The orange twerpers do not like Shady. So Shady's not only disliked by those that are progressive and woke and forward thinking, he's disliked by those that aren't. So yeah, okay. In ducking for cover and trying to move forward, trying to move to calmer waters, he might go incognito for a while to try and he might just lay low. And I think that's why he's going on all these holidays, so he's not in town. Does that make sense? So I think he's going to lay low. In the past, trying to bring the ship into harbour, his inability to bring the ship into harbour, his declining approval rating. If you think the orange twerp is low, Shady is even lower. Trying to get a handle on this in the past. Right, crowning this reading, we've got the smug merchant with his red hat and his cups all lined up, ready to go, but be careful what you wish for. He thinks he's got this in the bag, but let's see where it goes. Nah, there's the party infighting. Yeah. I hate to think what's going on behind closed doors. The party infighting, the power vacuum that's going to lead to a fight. Externally is Shady going to lose his cool? I don't think he's going to do it publicly, is what I'm getting. I've got a couple of yeses, but this is more behind a closed doors type thing. Mind you, the fighting might become very public. The Ace of Pentacles. So he's going to be presented with huge opportunity here to step into the new role with this infighting. So externally, he's going to be presented with the opportunity, but is he going to be able to get it out of the cattle yard, basically? Is he going to be able to move it forward internally? The Fool. Now, is this a new journey for him? He possibly thinks it is, but is he literally going to be stepping off the cliff because he's a fool? You've got here the giving and receiving help, and remembering that Rockland County is going forward as we speak with the discovery. This could be the vote manipulation comes to the fore, his fear. Right, Queen of Swords. Strategy, chained himself to the devil, but he's going to find himself exposed. Everything's going to be revealed. He's going to find himself exposed, and then it's not going to end well for him with the Ten of Wands. The agreement that he made to steal, abuse, lie, betray is going to reach the justice system. He's going to be on the defensive. Something unexpected is going to come for him out of left field, or simply the information that is brought forward is pretty stinky, and he's facing this overwhelming. You've got the Seven of Swords, emotional overwhelming, the lies, the steal, and the Ten of Swords. So no, it's not going to end well for him. I don't know that he's going to lose his cool in public. I think he's going to keep it because events are going to overtake very quickly. The orange twerp is going to go down very quickly. Shady's going to be put in as the interim president because I think he still needs to be confirmed before he. I keep seeing when he gets in, it'll be a nanosecond, like literally a nanosecond, because I think he'll be put in as the interim, but not as the actual. Let's have a look. So no, he's not going to lose his cool because he knows there's too much at risk. There's too much at risk, but tied himself to the devil, the manipulation, the trying to manifest, but the hermit and the star, shining a light in the dark, finding the path forward. He wants to be the star. He's trying to bring it forward. He's trying to become, but the ships are going out, not coming in. This is my legislators, the gift from the past, the naivety, action being taken, the naivety, offer being made, everything being exposed, and then he's going to be stopped. And we've got big stick moment, volatile information coming forward that's going to be stinky, and he may try and then get out of Dodge because the strategy is stopped. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the false victory. So this is looking into the vote and the false victory. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. I have to nip off. We'll take my computer and our deck just in case things go crazy, but in the next day. But no, I don't think he's going to lose his cool because he's got too much at stake and he knows it's his for the taking sooner rather than later, but he's not going to be able to take it. Okay, love to you all. Catch you shortly. Let sleeping dogs lie. Love ya. Bye-bye.